guys natambua huwa saa zingine weather huwa saa zingine wewe inacheza tricky, or sometimes you're somewhere and you're feeling, maybe you're a bit, what can I say, you're feeling your body temperature is rising, it's falling kidogo, and maybe you lied to yourself one time in your mind, maybe I should go somewhere and buy myself those handy fans. Is that a small fan the ladies have? Demand them. Let's leave that fans to the girl them.
Quellie,
if you have to, if that fan has to be near you, wacha upuliziwe.
Like upate Andianga ako pale kwenye DJ booth ako.
Wacha Quellie akuweke kwa uso ikupuli. But wewe mwenyewe please demand them. Hizo fans please. Let's weke am super. Na usikuja kudanganya hii ni am super liwacha. No.
Quellie alinipatia fan yake tukifanya candy session. But una
This is The Chop Shop.
Only a few will understand.
Chopping bricks like karate.
What is this?
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
I know I'm about to kill it. I'm definitely in my zone. Music, culture, vibes. Let's chop it up, baby.
So sasa ingine inakuaga hivyo man. Sasa ingine unaweza influence msupa. I join the winning team. Kama team yako ni winning, that is.
It is the winning team. See, it won this week.
Tunashinda ligi kadhaa, ligi zingine
tunashindwa. Ni ndio tumeshindwa.
Iko tu sawa, lakini tunakubali, tunajua kilizi yetu man.
I love it. Kuna pia msee alisemanga ukiona pia msupa maybe ana support katuseme hivyo Arsenal, alafu kidogo wamewachana, ameamua kuingia Manchester kidogo amebadilika, so unaweza jua tu ka allegiance. But
would you do that?
No.
Well, like, if you got a guy and he's staunch
like
United,
City,
or City,
yeah.
I don't care. I'll go put North London forever.
Wallah.
I wouldn't.
You say that now.
No. Seriously. I mean, you guys know the last couple of.
We don't.
the one that came out to Cavalli that day, United fan.
Which one? We've been to Cavalli a couple of times.
You want me to give specifics?
No.
I'm kidding.
Which is an icon hapa ile kama. But okay, fine. That's good. Hizo ni qualities za Man U, loyalty, but
fuck off.
Sasa tutakuwa lao mazee, but just in case you don't know where we are at, wacha niko introduce kidogo.
She will give me anything I want. From me I work fit. She said me deserve it. Yeah. She give me anything I need. From me I search fit. You know my girl is perfect. Yeah. She was born in Jamaica. Prettiest girl on the land. She knew about me before me know her. And she chose me to be her man. She paid for me go Europe, America, Africa, my motherland. And she don't stress me. She check for me. And she don't give me fun with no man. She's my overnight sensation, worldwide #1. She makes so many girls love me. And she don't get jealous at all, no. Overnight sensation, worldwide #1. Music, you know me love you, baby.
You know one thing about this song that I will never forget is how G-Money flexed on us, the way he's the writer, one of the writers on the song by Chris Martin, Apple worldwide #1. So anytime nikisikia hiyo ngoma niko like, wow, at least tuko na Jamaican legend wali collaborate wawili.
So now you know how we feel. When we are out there, we're just hanging out, and then suddenly this particular celebrity, this particular artist, you have a rapport with them.
Ooh.
Or you name drop killer, and then to you it's such a norm. It's like, guys, this is normal
conversation.
So yeah, so at least you know the feeling. At least you know the feeling.
Don't turn it around and the kid like that.
Hey, pause.
I was waiting.
Good catch.
Man, but welcome to the Chop Shop Vibes. Of course, my name is Neville.
And Young.
And we're joined by the lovely
Agent Q.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Kama kofi yake.
Yeah man, ukimtuma kwenye misheni.
She delivers.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Mission inaandika pale mission complete. Yeah. Hakuna wasted. Lakini saa zingine
relax.
Yeah, okay.
Ile wasted ya GTM.
So, before we go, but yeah, welcome to the pod. It's been a while, I think, from the Thanksgiving one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the last time you were. Yeah, we were. Tulikuwa pamoja kama shamra.
Yeah.
Sasa uko with the lads.
With the mandem.
With the mandem.
With the boys.
Let me ask you, when you're with the mandem, are there things that you learn chini ya maji without knowing?
Oh yeah.
Do we put
like
on game?
obviously now I know like yeah, you can't date Nevo, you can't date Andy. Like I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't date you guys. But I mean, yeah, like I be
Tell
deep
me
in your
more.
game
Tell me
sometimes.
more. Tell me more.
I be deep in some of your games sometimes. I be watching you when you guys are hunting, and I'm like, hey.
Fair enough.
Especially if like,
Yeah,
there's
especially
potentially like one in more than one interest in the area.
Hey, unaanza kuchoma.
Hey.
I know who you're talking about.
Yo.
Hey, now go.
Ninajua unaongelelea
Now
nani.
go. I said, wow.
I love it. Hata mimi naonanga hizo vitu. I'm like, okay.
Wewe unaonanga ama wewe unafanyanga?
Mimi naonanga cause
Exactly.
because I don't hunt. You know I don't hunt, Kelly.
Unacheki light skin.
I know I don't
I
hunt.
don't chase, I attract.
I attract the
Yes,
man.
daddy.
Because I do.
Kitambo manzetu nikiwa especially high school tukigrow up manze, I remember one time I thought in my mind I was so good looking that I don't need to approach the girldems. I thought I could
think you
just
still
stand
do.
by the no these days you know.
No, I don't.
You just said you saw the hunting season, you know how it goes. So
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
mind I thought, hey, maybe if I just stand by the bar like in the movies, tutakuwa na ile inaitwa the coincidence ama the universe will bring you.
Yeah.
The universe will work its way, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
And you realize sooner than later that none of that happens. You actually have to talk to people.
You don't work like
It
that.
doesn't work like that, which is such a strange thing. Kelly, when it comes to talking to people, how do you usually feel? Especially when it's maybe a guy who has been looking at you from across the room. Unajua kuna ka something. Unajua stealing glances here and there.
I normally tell them. If I think you're also just as attractive, I'll tell you what's up. Hey, what's up?
Like, wait, will you walk up to them or you
I have
like...
no problem doing them. I mean, more recently.
No, here's the question. When was the last time you walked up to someone?
Amesema more recently, endelea?
I
Because
haven't
more
walked up
recently.
to someone more recently.
Exactly. Because itakuwa relative pia.
I had my, honorable wingman.
Hey, oh.
Now that's different. Moving with a wingman is different. Ile yenye wewe mwenyewe before we
Man
get to
solo.
that one.
Yeah,
Hey,
have you been
ile
there?
yenye wewe mwenyewe vile unasema
More
you
recently, nah.
don't mind, approaching a guy. So when was the last time you actually walked up to someone to shoot your shot?
I didn't shoot my shot, but I just saw this guy that he was really attractive. Oh, fuck him, yeah, but I didn't.
So you
say all
just
of that.
saw him.
No, I said, hey, what's up? You're really attractive. What's up?
Oh, you said what's up, you told him he's attractive.
Alafu akamuuliza
But
what's up.
hey, manze, you can't find love at Ma's house, unfortunately. So
Sasa umeleta context yote hapo ndani sasa manzi. We were doing so well.
Sometimes reality, oops.
But wait, I thought we were giving you like we were showing you standards out here, like maybe.
No.
Eh.
Don't get me wrong.
Eh.
Now I know how my nigga needs to treat me. Feel me? Like now I'm not going to allow certain things. But pia naogopa wanaume that from your caliber and above, because sasa nimecheki game here.
Akisema kaliba yetu ni creatives.
alafu sa shida ni I know too much.
Kaliba
That's the
yetu.
problem. So hata huwezi sema kaliba yetu. Jumina jule kaliba yenye unaongelelea. That's the problem. What was that?
Nasikia hiyo laugh. Mweke makofi hapo. Hiyo laugh ni laugh.
Utajuaje ni Mluya man.
Thank God the camera.
Black girl joy.
Black girl joy for
Thank God the
real.
camera iko on her. Yeah?
You're
What you
like
trying to
it.
say?
Nah, you look good, baby. Don't worry.
So you were saying?
I was saying now, from like your caliber of men, sorry. I mean, it doesn't allow me to now start approaching these guys because vilato umesema wewe unadhani mko na kiburi.
Wewe unafikiria sisi tuko na kiburi?
I'm mbaya.
Walai.
Mbaya.
Okay.
Have you guys seen yourselves outside?
But what do you mean by that? Or how do you mean?
No, there's a certain aura.
Okay, acha tujiulize sisi. Wewe unaona kama uko na kiburi?
Nijui conversation amewahi nitupia. So mimi najua niko na kiburi. Ndio maana nime relax.
Hata kuna kitu kingine ulisema juzi ati god damn mimi.
Mimi ni malaya.
No, that is humility. Kujua na kuadmit wewe ni malaya.
No, but the fact that he called himself out, like it was a complete like zen moment where he's just like, hey, fuck,
I'm such a hoe.
Reflections,
kiburi Andy.
No, niambie, ningetaka kujua.
Uko na kiburi.
Aje,
And you see now guys
niambie
wouldn't see
aje.
that because you're super calm.
No, niambie aje. Ningetaka kujua. Like honestly, like on the real.
You want like an example?
No. Even better. Give me an example even better. But ningetaka kujua cause maybe ni kitu I'm not aware of. Sijui niko na kiburi na maybe niko na kiburi na labda inanizuia. Na singetaka inizuie.
Uko sawa, please, we don't need you fucking around with me.
Busa niambie niko na kiburi aje.
Because of that kiburi, like people know when not to approach you. Right? Yeah. It happens all the time when we're outside. Like people know when not to approach. I mean, that girlfriend of mine that wanted you OD.
Wait,
Bad.
are you talking about us guys as a group ama maybe denge kuni approach?
Never.
Before we go back there,
Kuna layer fulani ametupa hapo.
Sijasikia vizuri because I was busy trying to find out exactly what
right,
one.
cool. My example was like I have a girlfriend who's been trying to
holler.
Unmark the register.
It's like yeah. Dick. Now whenever I don't know if it's just a her thing. But like whenever she comes around you, you're just like, "Hi, what's up?" You'll acknowledge her, but that's about it. You'll just be like, "Hello." You won't even be like, "Hi, how are you?" It's, "Hey." Proceeds with the rest of the day.
Okay, so I hear you.
And then now with the demeanor, your body language completely just screams, "Asana na mimi, please." Like
really?
Hey,
because I think I know who you're talking about. and one, we've never had that
conversation
relationship like that exchange. And also the biggest thing is even you know it was the approach, manze.
So for you, kiburi comes out because of the approach.
No, si kiburi actually.
In only this case.
Even in this case, ata si kiburi.
Yeah,
if anything, it's because of how things have played out. Sasa hapa ndipo niko.
You're reserved kind of.
Si hata reserved. Because hata tujai kuwa even maybe that close for us to be that cordial. Because okay, we're talking about it. If you yourself can't come and tell me wagwan.
I mean, hey, man.
See?
I got my nigga out here who be doing the Lord's work.
That's different. That's different because maybe proximity and all these things. Maybe you don't have a proxy. You know, you have a proxy, right? To something that you might want, right? But say there's not that proxy. Or maybe not. And say also being a wingman is one of the best things about being a wingman rather is understanding the probabilities of the person you're trying to wing for liking or being drawn to this person. Neni unajua potential. Si ati hata ni kwetu wing, but you don't know if maybe the person you're trying to wing for hata ku attracted kwake. Unacheki. I'm not saying that's the case. But if it hasn't been established yet, then it's best for ule mse mwenye anajaribu kushoot ajijulee mwenyewe, not through these other means. Unacheki.
To the corners.
Man, unakat ma corners mingi. There's a direct line. Unacheki. So, si kiburi. But I see how that could come out
across,
across as, you know, pride or something like that. But I promise you, far from. I'm so easy. I'm such a cheap hoe, man.
Yeah.
You differ?
Are you a cheap hoe?
I'm a cheap hoe. Ask Neville. He'd know. I'm such a cheap hoe.
I mean, I give you sugar cane juice because
manze, imagine nimebambika na sugar cane juice, manze. Tukienda kwa club, you don't need to buy me shorts. You don't need to buy me a whole body. Manze, na maji. Mimi niko sawa.
But bro, you can only drink 2. Sasa wewe unatuharibia sherehe.
Even better for you. Like, fuck, bro. Hii pesa nyingine unataka nipeleke wapi?
Maliza cheese.
You know. But do you think it's the same with us? Like, do you think maybe because of our proximity, me and Nev having female friends who are close to us, some things we see and you're like, damn, madenge munakwanga. Do you think it's the same? The same way you said you wouldn't.
I mean, with the exposure that you've had with us as the girls, you guys have been privy to so many different very different experiences. So I feel like I agree. You do. You guys both of you do.
Yeah.
You guys,
manake.
you guys have seen all of us in the pits. Over Mandem.
Saa zingine wangana urumia wale maboye manze. Wangana urumia bro like ungejua manze.
Who do you think is going to be the most work?
Who's gonna be
the most work as a girl?
To do what?
To get with Mandem. Who do you think is going to be quote unquote the most work? Is it gonna be Ashley, Nimrod, or myself?
All of y'all.
Aye.
All of y'all.
None of us is a cheap hoe like you?
Nyote mkona kasoro unique. Kila mtu akona kasoro yake. Hiyo ndio shida. Hakuna common. Zako ni mingi.
Riswa. Unateki.
Sasa siwezi kuanika. Joini mse wangu manze. Wewe ni mse wangu. Acha wajijulie. Let them find out.
Peel back the layer. She's
you
like
know?
an onion.
I'm like an onion. Wow.
But machozi inaweza toka.
Juu inakuja na mazuri. Mazuri. Unajua mani anasema vitu mzuri. So staki kuspoil the fun.
No, but yeah, you guys have been privy to a lot.
A lot.
I feel like both of you should be like the best boyfriends to have, honestly, at this point, because we've given you both the dark side when it comes to dealing with like crazy bitches. You guys have seen us do crazy bitch shit.
Yes.
You guys have seen us be emotional.
Yes.
And you guys know how to deal with us when we're chilling. You know when to feed me. You know how to chase me with water. He knows how to listen to me. He's learned how to, EQ-wise. So I feel like you guys, why aren't you in relationships first of all?
Because
in the year of our Lord 2025, can you focus?
Because in everything you said, there was not one good thing. It was just a counter. Hakukuwa na kitu mzuri. Hakukuwa na counter.
There's balance.
Your balance ndio nangoja sasa.
But kuna kiburi. You listen to me talk, but you don't want to be approached. Like, I mean, balance. So you see now, I balance that for you.
Wow, yeah. Niju, I agree with what you're saying. Yes, we should be the best versions. No, wallahi, with some of it, I agree. We should be, we should learn and, be the best versions of ourselves. But Niju pia sasa zingine unaonyeshwa vitu hujawahi ona. Msana kuonyesha tai chi na wewe Quellie hajakuzoesha tai chi ama hajawahi kuonyesha hizo vitu. So you're like, wait, hold up a minute. Nikienda kwa notes hapa sijapitishwa hii kwa syllabus. So some of these things you learn on the fly, or you experience them on the way there, So
I be learning, boy.
Yeah, so
but
yes,
do you guys feel like you cut shit off a lot faster now because of your experiences with us and from like outside perspective?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like you see shorty moving, you're like, hey.
Like something as simple and cliche as how a girl acts when she likes you and when she doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Something as simple as that.
One we see very clear.
Yes, there's some cues as a guy maybe uko nje, you might not really be able to pick up on because you're blinded by the fact that you're so attracted to this shorty and you do want the same from her.
Yeah.
But us being privy to some of the situations you guys are in when there's someone who is pursuing you and you're not as into them as they would want you to be, we see how y'all act versus someone you really want and is pursuing you, someone you really want and isn't pursuing you, such and such. So manze, it helps me cut through. Yani stress nimekata by 3/4. Unacheki. Pale kwa safety mmekuwa kichungi. I don't need to go through XYZ. I don't know about you.
Yeah, also the factor of cause me wanna so we're gonna ile kitu ya kuwa maybe overexcited ama especially about status za wase like our friends like Quellie, Ashley and Nimrod, like hata ukwe na status gani kwa inchi like hawa wajali so to me that is also something because with status some people just can't handle it. When I say status, influence too, msana anaweza kuwa maybe umemwona kidu radio na ukimmeet umeanza tayari kubabaika, umeanza kutalk the most, umeanza but them they are just calm around any situation. I depend wewe ni nani, wewe ni mse uko na social standing ya juu ama uko na social standing ya chini, like wako too chill, like approachable, unaweza so those are some of the things nimelearn. Niko like, hey, okay, sawa, this is good. I'm glad my friends are wako enticed by small things ati uko na gari kubwa, ati sijui budako sijui ni nani ama sijui family money, unajua hizo vitu ndogo watu wetu ziwa excite kama wase wengine wakisikia ati umeanza kurukaruka all over the place. So I like that about my friends because babu hizo zingine waziubo.
Manze, and also kuna conversation ilikuwa na have na Nimrat the other day about male female friendships. Like how many guys right now, cause for example I go out on dates with my female friends.
Yes.
Unaona, and it's not maybe a common thing per se,
that's
from what I hear, because most of the times ukiona wase wako out on a date, you can kinda guess, or this is probably something romantic, or some sexual tension perhaps somewhere. But there's also an importance of women feeling like I can have a space where it's just a male friend and I don't have to think about the fact that he's trying to clap or he's waiting for his chance ama najaribu kunikatia, so it's freeing for them. So being with, and I'll add on to this, not just being with female friends but hella attractive female friends,
Spice that up.
teaches you unaona how to treat women, at a friendly level, kukua cordial na wao, how do they feel comfortable, what does it take for them to feel like they can be themselves in this space. So ni vitu tu kama hizo unaona, so it's not just us picking cues zenye sisi tunataka kupick cause nataka kwenda kuzitumia elsewhere. No, it's also about creating that environment and space for them.
Before Kelly achangie, pia mimi na use that opportunity ya ku pre-game pia. When I say pre-game, si ile pre-game yenu ya alcohol, ni mezoea tabia mbaya. But ile ku pre-game kwa sababu ukienda, like the other day when we went to the Korean restaurant for Ashley's thing, like there were things, or there were ingredients, or there were food on the table that we couldn't pronounce, but when you hear Kelly say it vizuri, we're like, okay, ikitu inaitwa sijui hibachi ama
Hibachi.
like kuna mavitu funny hapo, but then you pre the game and then ukienda out na msupa because you've gone to the restaurant, unajua wagwan, ukifika pale unamwambia this hibachi tastes nice. Ora points plus 10. So for me pia nime learn, as much as we go outside and eat and have a good time and bond and what, pia kuna ile you're like, okay, this is a good restaurant, or hapa naweza leta ABCD, and this is, you at least know how to conduct yourself in a different kind of way ambayo inaongeza some brownie points, yeah. So what would you say about that? Do you think it's important for guys to continue, like, go out with their female friends? Because doesn't happen a lot.
I mean, I feel like it should be, especially platonic relationships, because now in this day and age, everybody just believes that everybody's fucking. It doesn't. It can't be that you guys are. It can't be that you. But I think it's necessary. It's fine. You just tell us. But I think it's important for people to see, so you can still create like healthy boundaries. Because I know when each one of us are like with someone or something of the sort, we all draw those boundaries invisibly. Like, we know how to act. We love each other. You guys know I'm always all over, like, both of y'all. So, I mean, it gives people a perspective of, all right, cool. There's some bandwidth njoi. Hatutafika hiyo elastic limit. Like, we're not stupid enough to do that. But I like it as well because the way you said you're put on game, I'm also put on game. Because now I'll be seeing you, if you guys are with a guy that I want to like talk to or whatever, I see how he acts around you guys and like what topics his ears pick up on. Like, you guys were talking about basketball. Now they've been like, oh, okay, so you like Lakers. Who you said
the
just...
same way you learned football.
Listen, G-Money baptized me, Bukayo Saka, okay?
Wow, G-Money coming through class.
So, I mean, lucky number 7 ever since, it just happened.
Right.
At that point in time. Right. I mean, now I'm going to get into basketball because you guys... So what's going on? I saw some guy was being transferred.
It's traded.
A guy has been transferred.
So this guy, to like a lesser team. And guys were shocked.
Lesser team.
What's this? He went from,
she's good material. This is potential.
Wiggins.
You can Wiggins? You know about Andrew Wiggins? That's my guy.
So conversations like that. I pay attention to, and I'm like, So maybe if I talk to Andy later on, I'll be like, oh, Wiggins, he'll be like, oh shit, what you know about that?
And are there things that you dip in terms of character that you now know how to spot when you're interacting with other guys because you've seen it from the male figures around.
Yeah. Men can't multitask.
No facts.
Yeah, so
Facts.
like they're saying like non-verbal cues or like things you do when you are kind of trying to. So now whenever you're trying to raise a guy and then he's doing those things that you guys do, like whenever you guys are on the phone, like kwanza wewe ati
You know what it means.
Nyonga tu.
Mapanga.
You know what go on. Yes, I totally
enough.
that. Yeah, I'm glad it's a good kind of experience with everyone. You learn, una get my standards, una up your game, unajua pali game inafaa kukua, and I feel as if friendship inafaa iendelee tu hivyo. Ndio maana hata hii season ya mapenzi usipopokea mabeshte zako wanakupenda.
So you guys getting me flowers next week?
Of course.
No, I'm finna eat the chocolates those niggas are gonna send.
What niggas though? What?
You want me to mention them?
Hey, Quellie.
You want me to
Wait,
mention them?
we got nicknames. We got nicknames.
Yo,
we got
that's
nicknames.
the thing. Wait,
I love
you've
it.
reminded me of such a beautiful point.
Yeah.
When you have female friends, they will start the story
Yeah.
in the middle of the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like you're being told, okay, so this guy, Jack the Beanstalk, so he's what and what. You're like, wait, Jack the Beanstalk ametoka wapi?
Who are we talking about?
Exactly,
Yeah.
like break it down, because also the nicknames that the ladies give the man them, especially when they're dealing with, they're usually so chaotic.
I love it.
Mse ataitwa Colgate, mwingine Piriton,
I
mwingine
love
sijui
it.
Charger, sijui what. Like it's mad. Like
Mi napenda hiyo.
What's the last one I had?
You tell us.
The Mexican one. Fuck it, señor.
So moving on forward. Very. I want your reactions to this.
moving on
Eh? A sign that the economy is very rough right now.
to better economy. Hebu weka commercial hapo.
No, this nigga becoming Jaden Smith. We can talk about the political and economic state of the...
Yo.
But yeah, that was one. That was one nickname. Proceed.
They say, but now you know that nickname though is
But I've had other ones. See, we've had Akon, as you've said at the beginning of the show.
kuna nyingine nimesahau. Kuna nyingine sijui ni Colgate ama ni Panadol ama sijui ni nini. Kuna
Yengine siwezi sema cause itakuwa bit
Itakuwa
too
too
obvious.
Describe the... Can you if you describe the
can't.
person, it'll be obvious.
Yes. It's that obvious.
Is that obvious?
It's too
Knew
obvious.
you. Ukufanyia hivi kwa cool.
Hapana sio huyo. But I love the fact that is the first person that you went to. Nangoja rorashio sasa at this point.
Oh, Mr.
Hey.
Hapana.
Yey bado.
Hapana. Huyo hata sijui ni nani unaongelelea.
Oh, umeelewa.
Kuna bonge la roster, hebu tuachie tu hapo. Niendelee na maneno ya ekonomia, but it's tied into something. A sign that the economy is very rough right now is girls are no longer giving us wrong numbers.
Oh, all them are right. These days you don't need to confirm. You said it? Oh, okay. That's my...
Hata hujamaliza kuitisha number, she's already on the fourth number. You know, can you 07? Hey, honey.
relax.
Yeah, just. Yeah.
May still give out who
How you feeling about?
May still give
Unapata
out
nanga ya tenze?
Yeah. What's your
God
number?
damn.
07 11 046
Msana,
Hello, home is radio.
Patanishwa na mtu hapa. Pigwa wingman hapa.
Have you guys ever done that?
Lord.
Ufalaya, you call a girl's phone number as she's looking right there. Like you ask her for her number and you're like, okay, let me call you.
Yeah,
Nah.
I did that like twice in uni. Because I couldn't believe I was getting this shorty's number.
Lazima uconfirm. Hey, no way.
Bana niko pale Tortillas niko like, wewe nilikuwa na nani na unanitaka mimi. So anakupiga namba unaanza kuweka you're like, nini cha ukweli hebu.
Ikaenda through.
My
Was
phone
it
is
awkward?
off.
Fuck.
I left my phone in the car, in the hostel, in the...
Oh my God.
Accept. Tutafanya nini?
Romeo was us at an event, Evie too, and he could see my phone was in my hand, and I was like, "Wish I sweat hugger." He was there calling, and I had given him homeboy's number, so he's there calling, and I'm like, I don't know,
Network.
service hapa tuko
fuck.
event.
And it's for that reason
Queen.
I'd rather give my number. Acha nikupatie namba yangu. Because
Ndio.
also mi experience yenye nimepata ni maybe yes atakupatia the right number, but then that was it. Ama conversation it happened to once and then that was it.
And
she didn't intend for this to be ni kama I later on maybe figure out that she was bailing herself out of the situation, probably trying to be nice, letting me off easy. So I'd rather acha nikupatie namba yangu usitumie.
And
I'd rather that.
Andy, ushaipigiwa na you've ever blocked a number and then 7 different numbers start calling you friend?
Yes, but different contexts. Yangu si unajua wewe wangu nakatiwa Quellie. Niggas
ilikuwa chef kwani hadi hukumbuki? Hukumbuki ule boys alikuwa kwa nyumba yangu ulishangaa bro what are you doing at Kellie's house? That's one who get different phone numbers.
But you have to consider the history. This is not someone you just met and then ukampatia number sahi and then amenda kai abused by just calling you. You have history with the person you're currently talking about. Hii situation nyingine ni tofauti. Tumepatana sahi, msupa ni aje tunipatie namba yako. Alafu kinipatia namba yako, I'm busy blowing up your phone. That's different. Unacheki. That's different. So, wewe situation yako inaeleweka ni mse maybe anajua namba yako off head. Probably.
Hata kidelete na hii.
Probably anajua namba yako off head. So, hata kishika simu ya mse mwingine, that's the number they're gonna call. That's different.
Type crazy.
Yeah. And I think you like that shit, man. I think you like that shit.
Like crazy niggas?
I know you like crazy niggas.
I don't like no crazy niggas.
Then explain.
You niggas are crazy.
I know I'm not crazy.
Well, I like you. Are you crazy?
Well, you okay, then you haven't been involved with me the way you have been involved with other crazy niggas.
Okay, fine.
I'm a lawyer, Quellie. You know you can't do this shit, man. You know you can't do this shit.
Anyways,
she said anyways. So history mnasema aje? Like it's for real. Madam say wanapeana the actual true numbers. They're not.
Tumempesa manze. Tumempesa.
You're trying to secure that date. Hey.
Nasikia kumtumia. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Nasikia kumtumia. Nasikia kumtumia.
Java.
Kodom clad.
Inside jokes zenye ziko hapa my friends. I feel for you. So for your sake, junajua mwelewi acha tuendelee. Acha tuendelee so that I can bring you back in.
You know, also I saw another point that added to that about economy kwa mbaya that there are certain kulikuwa na nyingine kuna huyu fuck juzi nimeona hii series ya Netflix inaitwa Kashmani.
Okay.
Kama umeicheki.
As sport.
Kuna yule journalist ambaye anakuwa renowned sana. Anaitwa
Janet Mbugua.
Janet Mbugua amerudi kazini guys.
Anafanya news ama ni kuact sasa?
Sasa kwa NTV pale na Mariam
Sanaipe.
Ati Sanaipe.
Oh, hiyo ni movie, hiyo ni Kashmani but she's on news.
Ungenifanya nianze kuona news man.
Kwa news.
Sana unapiga news. God damn. Shit.
Anaspankiwa lakini hapo.
Sanaipe sana. Say no more.
So before we go to Kashmani, so nilikuwa naona mse alikuwa anasema the fact that you can see like kuna wase wale walikuwa wameretire mpaka wanatoka retirement wanarudi back into the scene because right now I think she does news with NTV and Mariam and stuff, so wako pale mad. So I'm like, okay, that's also one of the reasons economy kidogo segemnege.
Napenda hiyo conversation juu tunaweza peleka somewhere else.
Take it.
How do you usually feel when
Good take that.
Good catch. When someone allow me to spin it design maybe azitafanana kabisa but the mambaya alikuwa taken akirudi kwenye soko when she's back in the market.
Ina depend lakini.
Na nini?
Mimi naweza samea kama huku kwa yule wa kuadvertise ati umepelekwa chopa usijui ulepelekwa wapi umekuwa keep it low key.
Oh, okay,
ukirudi streets tunakusa atukupigi viboko mingi like like we can talk about it like
your sentence is not harsh.
Yeah, like we can talk, it's fine.
Yeah.
But kama you are those loud people on social
my
like,
man
we cannot yani hatuwezi lala yani
mimi nataka hiyo my man kwanza. Wewe atakuwa tuna
so we are my man and all that laughing out loud on social media is like damn.
Now give me that one. Give me that one. Let me show you something. Quellie unasema aje?
Na post utaanza kubombard msee na hiyo malovings. Utampost.
Hapana, umeenda sana Quellie. You've gone too much. You've gone so much. Come back here. Ini ile tu amerudi kwa soko. Huku si ati gated community.
You know what?
Ama tuna lock.
Think about it as the
ini
man.
Kwa soko.
Think about it as the man.
If I was the man then.
No, if there was a man then.
Quellie vile ulirudi kwa soko.
Kwani nilitoka lini?
Alikuwa pale kwa listing stock market manze.
Imagine
buying selling.
Hakuna ETFs.
No, man. Imagine a guy, he's been in a relationship, he's been out here nini, but now of course wameachana, but now say amerudi kwa soko and maybe it's someone you had looked at being like okay inaweza
tik
unasema aje
bado tik
so haitegemei vile alikuwa na handle relationship yake.
Okay, no, if you're toxic I'll probably just fuck you and then leave you alone if I really wanted you. If not, bro, why am I messing around with that? Please, so I can build you up for the next bit. Sorry, I've done that enough in this life.
But do you realize you'll always do that?
No.
And vice versa.
Listen,
until you settle.
Savior's complex was OD back in the day.
Okay.
For me now, it's going to a point where I'm just like, okay, Sawa, I recognize that you're not where you want to be and you're working towards that, but that's you. Sawa. Like so respectfully, I've already gone through this. Yeah. How about, baby, we talk when we're at the same level, on the same
Call me when you arrive. Call me when you get here.
Call me when you get here. There's no point of doing all this tomfoolery. If you just want to fuck, let's fuck.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah. And most of the things tunongelelea si maneno serious ati maybe relationship ama ku lockdown. Nah. This is just we keeping cash.
Keeping it casual.
Yeah. So to you, the only thing that now that is understood.
Yeah.
Now it's only about keeping it casual. Does it still matter how he handled himself during the relationship? Ama to you doesn't matter. Kama umemark.
No, it does matter. Like, honestly, there's some thresholds and yeah, bro, if you did certain things, I'm not even going to batter an eyelash away at this point.
E.g.
2020,
E.g. Things like what?
You know, I don't like gaslighters, because I've been through that bullshit.
Yo, tuseme, maybe vile tu naonanga maybe kwa mtandao or how you see them handle their relationship. Sile atile maybe unaijua ati at a personal level like that.
If I don't know it, damn. Oops.
You know sasa sisi tunasema.
Don't knock it till you try it. Feel me? Sorry.
So it doesn't matter how he was portraying himself out there.
Yeah. I think that's been made clear.
You want to find out for yourself.
I told you.
Take it, she likes this shit.
No, it depends. Because siku hizi kunaka me like now I've become agent Q when it comes to men. In the past I wasn't. So tabaka briefing about
CRB
kameanguka.
Yeah, that one. So I don't even bother.
Okay.
But
uko sure utakuwa curious kidogo lakini I still don't want.
Thank you, squeeze yako rada.
Squeeze.
Damn.
Squeeze ya take you.
Ulikuwa pa bias.
Hey, never again.
Oh my god.
Squeeze yako BA. Ako tu sawa, yani ako fiti sana.
Do you believe in that?
Wait. Pole. He does that every time. Amecheza tu ngoma randomly. I'm sorry you don't have headphones.
No, I like segued like fiti anyway. Sawa.
Story of fitina. It's Mikey on this.
Nasikia fitina. Sidai mambo fitina. Kila bill nilishalipa na bado nina mkwanja nina kitita. Nasikia fitina. Sidai mambo fitina. Soka kuna drinks come. Mbili vile inafaa. Leo ile siku ya kufeel good. Tom daktari amesema tujitibu. Soma niachilia kitambi tuharibu. Baada ya dishi ni makali na zabibu. Kata maji tukipuliza mawingu. Samabani anakali upita mchinku. Haina worry juu miwani zina tintru. Zimekashika afisa na mapingu. Na form na ngoja uitoe ni sign. Niko on na siwezi patikana offside. Piga shot nika umecheki up on site. Toa lock nika unadai go inside. Na form na ngoja uitoe ni sign. Niko on na siwezi patikana offside. Piga shot nika umecheki up on site. Toa lock nika unadai go inside. Nasikia fitina. Sidai mambo fitina. Kila bill nilishalipa na bado nina mkwanja nina kitita. Nasikia fitina. Sidai mambo fitina. Soka kuna drinks come. Mbili vile inafaa. Soft life special London. More life bila kashfa. Gold label ndani ya tumbler. Jose Cuervo ndani ya tumbler. Soft life special London. More life bila kashfa. Gold label ndani ya tumbler. Jose Cuervo ndani ya tumbler. Na niko team mama sina tialala. Napiga shots kibabwa wino ndani ya big club.
Oh, that's a big tune.
Umekanyonga
Chris Kaiga.
Umekachok. Nakucheki.
But yes, that's Chris Kaiga Fitina, make sure you get with those vibes because babu hizo vibes ni tamu sana. So anytime Chris Kaiga is back in the scene ama akona kashamting, we definitely have to plug, unajua. So sure, I don't know how you're feeling about that jam.
No, naipenda sana, but Chris Kaiga niko na unsettled and unfinished business with him that we need to settle down.
This year kwanza.
Kelly siku kama unajua, but Chris Kaiga challenged me to one-on-one basketball.
My Maandy is on Andy.
Of course, baby. You know what I mean.
Yes, dude.
You gotta cash.
Never.
Now this is guaranteed in sports. This is guaranteed, man. Because would you not want a confident guy getting into exactly right?
Exactly.
As long as you represent us,
as long as I represent you, nigga, what are you talking about?
My man is gonna be on Chris Kaiga.
Your man is on Chris Kaiga.
Yeah, man. I feel as if he can cook you a bit. Show.
He said cook.
Yeah, because the thing is, we haven't seen Chris Kaiga play.
Yeah,
that's the thing. So he could be really good. He could be really lethal.
Now better than you, daddy.
But he challenged me, so I'm like, damn, bro, you sure you wanna do that? You sure you wanna do that? Kwanza, I think I'll make a deal with him.
Tell me.
Lazima itakuwa kwa music video yake moja.
Let it be on record.
Nikikupiga bro, lazima itakuwa kwa music video. That's the deal. Like Kaiga unasikia?
Chris
Kaiga. Yes, tafadhali. If I beat you in that one-on-one, that clip has to be in your music video. Whichever you pick.
Yeah,
you're spoiled for choice.
Not fighting.
You pick. They are the basketball, but it has to be there. But challenge accepted. But that's a fireball.
Yes, I love it.
I like it.
Even the word play, unajua kama uko na form where toa ni sign, unajua like form, you know, and many lots of word play, fitina, you know, fitina, you know, in Kiswahili the thing them. Also kuna huyu msupa wangu ambaye akona chuna hapa, sijui ni kuchezea ama ni
yes, mcheze ni gani?
Ni Maandy.
Feature
charisma. Feature huyo mtu bwana.
Daddy anapewa vitu nzuri.
Anazilamba mbaya. Of the new EP, Bodies We Love. That's Maandy on your hater. Let's go this way.
See, I haven't been here too long. No, not too long. I won't do as they did me wrong. So wrong. Walisema ni wako.
Yes.
Akitoka nje huna chako. And so I go
like
to the bar, nikimcheki na fana sema skiza baba.
Hey Maandy,
Tell your kids you ain't home till 3. Wasingoje daddy anapewa vitu nzuri.
Barafiki.
I'm with a friend.
Tell your kids you ain't home till 3. Wasingoje daddy
anapewa vitu nzuri.
Metro.
Baby tutajificha. You make me feel bonita. Anza nitamaliza. So when you're my speaker. Baby tutajificha. You make me feel bonita.
Anza nitamaliza.
Alafu hapo. Akimami.
Napewa vitu nzuri.
Nifike kwenye fence. Haya, charisma.
Baby, quickly tell me really what you did. Nawaza kila siku many madawaza. Visions of your body ukiwa insonga. 8-1 is zabu wonder. None better, body matter, waist na hanga. None better, views in the back of kisha nama. Ataboka, take it oka, nyumbani speaking a bit anagonga. None better, body matter, waist na hanga. She's so sexy when she in the streets. Freaky little thing when we in the sheets. Kama hindo asinge kimbilia. Kia Mungu sini wewe ningekwamilia.
I'm married man.
Tell your kids you ain't home till 3. Wasingoje daddy anapewa vitu nzuri na rafiki. Tell your wife you're with me.
Ambia msupa atukuje nyumbani leo.
You ain't home till 3.
So disrespectful. Tell your wife you're with me.
Anapewa vitu nzuri. One more time.
You make me feel bonita. Anza nitamaliza.
Nyuma ya speaker.
Nyuma ya speaker maze.
Slow one.
Fire tune.
Alafu Metro akasuka doba.
Skiza reading. Candy Sessions 5 mnasema aje?
Kwanza hiyo road trip hiyo. Wananifikiria sana, but that is make sure you get with the baddies, need love manze.
You make me feel bonito. Hands on it out. Come on.
Get out of here, mzuri for real manze, and big shout out to Maandy. Thank you very much. Of course, a few weeks ago, two weeks ago, the 31st, that's when the EP dropped, and were privileged enough to host the thing, first gig of the year. That was so nice. You guys came through, and
nilikuwa mbona Quellie manze. Vitu mzuri. Vitu mzuri. Big up boy as well. Tulikuwa na boy man.
And I love the smoky pasua zilikuwa zinatamba mbaya. I didn't know they would slap like that at a listening party, but kuna venye zilikuwa zina flow.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
man.
it manze.
And not forgetting also Trace Awards. We've done Trace Awards this year. That was nice too. It was good to see everybody, and it's also funny to mingle with your ex kidogo. When I say ex, it's like the place you used to work
your
at.
Former employer.
Yeah, your former employer. It's one of those ones where you don't know if it's gonna be awkward or it's gonna be good. You just had to get there and experience it in the moment. So it was a good, lively event. So yeah, Trace Awards tour was dope. The Trace Awards are gonna happen later on this month, but that was nice. BN was there. We appreciated him.
Our nominee, man.
Mutungori.
Alusa mwenyewe.
The only Kenyan artist nominated in the best, the only East African artist nominated in the East Africa Best Artist Eastern Africa. Ako pale manze anachangamsha mbale, ako pale na Diamond, kuna Mario, kuna Zuchu, kuna Joshua Baraka. Kuna jamaa wetu Joshua Baraka pale. Hey, big up our guy.
Big up Joshua Baraka, man. Baraka.
Asifanye tucheze Desire tena hapa. Na nyingine hapo inaitwa Nancy. Nancy iko sawa. Quellie unasema
mbona tunapiga shoutouts hiyo yenyewe? Quellie hutaki kupiga wase ma shoutouts kwanza. Kwa mimi gani?
Hutaki kuongelea Joshua Baraka vile anakwenda
massive shoutouts to Joshua Baraka.
Kijana amekuwa nominated pia na BN. Must be quite something.
After wamepiga tour pamoja, I love it for them, man.
And maybe kuna ngoma, but anyway, wacha tusikize Baraka. Nancy.
Now see what you wanna do to me. Now see let me go, I'm begging you please. Now see what you wanna do to me. Do to me.
Pull up the tune.
If the tune is too nice, you gotta play twice.
Nancy Recess, name of the EP. Let's go.
Now see what you wanna do to me. Now see let me go, I'm begging you please. Now see what you wanna do to me. Do to me. It was a dark night, no stars, no moon, just the smell of a perfume, my body's soft to the touch. Everybody disappeared, it was just us, yeah. I told her, please don't diss me, you're killing me softly. You wanna leave me with a hickey. You know we shouldn't be doing this. I know your man, you want like this, yeah, oh.
You wanna leave me with your hickey. I know your man is not gonna like this.
Yeah, what you trying to do, shorty?
Hey.
What you wanna do to me?
Nancy, please.
Brother.
Nancy, what you wanna do to me?
Oh my goodness, there's a very talented Joshua Baraka. Hey, Uganda mko sawa.
Mnafanya nini kijana wetu huko?
Hey, anafima mbaya, but you never know, manze. Hey, I love it. So make sure you interact with all those artists, because watu wanatesa sahi, and we can assure you that as you've been hearing from our guest artists on the show when we call them, kila mse ana line up your album, kila mse ako in the works. Also BN is working on an album too.
Can't wait.
So alafu I like the fact that when ukiona maartist wengine like mse ako na songwriting camp. Like wasanii wengine natambua tunaenda studio, inspiration inatoka inaweza, but kuna levels.
There's levels to this. A songwriting camp. Wanazima masimu, wanaenda kwa kichaka, nini.
tunashuhudia muziki.
Demi yako akienda MIA manzi saa zingine elewanga jo, she is the motivating factor na motivate msanii.
Yeah, sasa zingine pia msupako simu yake ukimcall na I go through, mnunulie tu simu mpya.
Manze acha. Na umnunulie a better one than you have.
Exactly.
A better phone than you have.
3 versions.
Yes. That should be the new standard in life.
Yes.
If you have an iPhone 8
and
your girlfriend suffering,
green bubbles,
unampigia Friday, Saturday, Sunday usiku hajawahi shika.
Yes.
New phone.
Upgrade.
Upgrade with a new phone. 15 chukua.
Austin tunakupenda sana manze, we love you Austin. You're setting the standards manze, the bar.
Lakeside boys.
The bar.
Lakeside boys.
Over the bar.
Quellie.
I got no experience on that.
Walai, hujapitia hapo karibu na.
Mi ni wa Lakeside lakini mi ni wa Indumbu. Wataki.
Siaya County.
Mi ni Mluya.
Ni mundu.
Mi ni mundu. So mi najua Lakeside.
Lakeside ni place ya kuswim.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
There's too many fish in the lake ama.
Ni kubad.
Tilapia, daga, nini.
Daga.
Red snapper. I love it, man. Are there any songs that you can put us onto? Is there anything that you're listening to right now?
I mean that tune that I put you onto.
Wacha niwagusishie. Hii muta travel, hebu chukua passport twende.
Quellie has great taste in music, by the way.
We're going the soca way.
Exquisite taste.
This one is called When Last, the remix.
Just watch.
We came out to Shella party, just watch. Aya, waulize.
When last you been to a party?
Walland Day. The tune is so nice that I bring it back.
You gotta play twice.
We come out to Shella party, just watch. We come out to Shella party, just watch.
Waulize swali moja.
When last you been to a party? Plenty women looking so nice. We must be in paradise. When last you had a time to remember? It's only bumper to fender. Grateful. And the drinks got done, big up the bartender.
When last you been to a party? Girls waking up looking naughty. And the DJ just drop a tune. And the man was a blind wine up on a shawty. And the rum just busting on me head. Champagne on me eyes red. My both hands up to the sky and testify. Tonight me nah go back home to me bed. On the left, on the right.
Sirudi kitandani leo. Kitanda inajilaza.
It's so pretty girl. Send for the bad guys. Cause the drinks all around way. And we having a good time. Yes, we having a good time. Just take the shot one time. Come and enjoy the life.
When last you been to a party? Plenty women looking so nice. We must be in paradise. When last you had a time to remember? It's only bumper to fender. And the drinks got done, big up the bartender.
Who come with the money? Come with the honey. Who come to dance and mingle? I come with a cooler. Milk of it low, yeah, we come to vibes.
And I will keep on saying it. The day we are blessed with 2 DJs in the friend group, I will be so happy.
This year, 2025, man. 2025.
I will be
you're
so
a certified
happy.
DJ in that field. Now we need you to be a certified DJ in this other field.
She play a commercial.
I can't be a DJ with these nails.
No, they can't see the talons. They can't see the talons.
Yeah, these only dig into daddy's back. Yeah.
So the ones that day we are blessed with 2 DJs.
Soon come this year.
It will be so nice to experience that. But lots of good questions in that song. When last did you have a time to remember? Unajua unaenda place flani unasema nyewe ile bash mbaya sana. Sometimes those moments are unplanned for. Ziko unajua hujazipangia vizuri, zimeenda na zikaenda sana, and sometimes it's a good way. And manze, when last, that's a big tune, and that's the remix right there.
It's always about moments, manze. Always about moments.
About to create some more moments. We're about to celebrate. Unajua hii wiki ambayo pod inareleasiwa, the end of this week tutakuwa tukicelebrate Quellie.
Aquarius season.
Man, you know. What's wako born on that day.
Shout out to G Money.
Also
birthday twin.
And also my other friend Chris Martin, big up you.
His birthday is on the 16th or on the 15th?
15th.
No, his is on the 15th with Meg.
Chris Martin.
Mother.
my other friend Chris Martin.
Andy, see, let us continue. So yeah,
Mamba, I saw your reaction. Your reaction was my reaction. I saw what he was trying to do.
You know,
I saw what he was trying to do.
I was just trying to collaborate the Valentine
collaboration.
Weekend love team them.
Exactly, you know. So it's such a
this podcast is chaos.
Oh man, so as we build up to celebrate Quellie, but it's such a fun experience, especially when I'm out with Quellie.
Wow.
So, umesema mara mingi, of course vijana wata come through and try to shoot short pale 3-pointers nini.
Yes.
But I feel as if the best moments takuanga nazo na yeye kama hakuna wase wengine.
Akiwa yeye.
Tukiwa yeye
Her
na
true
mimi.
nature.
When we are getting food, when we are chilling, when we are watching movies, when we're doing other things that don't have the other, like the eyes of the public.
Yeah.
But when we are together, so the baby,
the true
appreciate sad.
You know, I was waiting for this nigga.
So receive the love. Najua by the time you umepokea flowers.
I tried putting you on to game with Nev kutoka kitambo.
I never fucking learned this nigga.
Mapenzi kibao. So
mapenzi wewe.
Nakupenda wewe. So so nakupenda sana. You're such a vibe, manze. When mtu wetu, like you put us on, like even that song we just played right now, you're the one who put me on, and now I'm sure Andy hiyo atakuwa
please come out to show the party. Just watch.
Hey, you know, and anytime I think of Quellie and us having a good time, there's only one song that comes to mind, which is produced by a producer that we all love, friend of the show, a Ghanaian British producer, anaitwa Jules baby.
Jules.
Kuna ile ngoma inaitwa
Mikawa Curry
My Size. Oh my. Anytime I hear that song, I can't move out of home. I'm still a virgin.
No one get married.
So this is a dedication to Quellie. Dedics up with Chile.
And big up Jules.
And big up Jules. My size.
Hey. I wish you had headphones.
When the drinks and the things we gon' need, make we have some fun tonight.
I did.
So I
When the drinks and the things we gon' need,
Make we have some fun tonight.
I did. When I want to find
I 1, 2, 3.
Make our according to my size. One thing I know, one inch of me on me. Make our according to my size. The mommy like I know, one inch of me on me. She go back, Cammy, she go back, she go back, I want she go back. Baby, give it to me one time. She go back, Cammy, she go back, she go back, she go back. Baby, give it to me one time. Make her according to my size. The mommy like I know. One inch of me.
And just in case you don't know, man, that is Jules and King Promise. Darko Vibes ako hapo. Joe Beats, such a feel-good song, and that for me is usually a theme song that plays at the back of my mind anytime I hear it. I'm like, Agent Q mwenyewe manze. So yeah, we appreciate you manze. Tunakupenda sana. So happy to have you on this episode manze.
You know, Agent Q reporting for duty.
Amen. Yes sir. Yes sir. And as of my looks and as of my vibes.
Hey bana, mtoto mzuri mali surfing.
Hello.
Nani nimesahau. Aya, sijui tu nataka tuingie wapi.
We relax and take some notes.
Yeah. Tuingie high thoughts kidogo.
Relax and take notes while I take
Don't give me that shit about it's a drug. It ain't no motherfucking drug. It's just a plant. It just grows like that. And if you just happen to set it on fire, there are some effects.
Relax and take some notes. Know what I'm saying? Relax and take notes. Yes, I do. It's really nice. Could I tweet up Liliona Ledemaliza? Where are you? Whoever coined the term. Yeah. Makes sense. Yes. From a backbenchers. Yes. Whoever coined the term, coined the term. Yep. Instead of term, I'd say phrase. But I see that's the confusing factor. Because it's not a term, it's a phrase. Yeah. Try kugeuza syllabus.
Man, sinaelewa.
But kulikuwa na thoughts nyingine. Quellie, is there any thoughts you've been thinking about?
All right, cool. So, why is it that you get into the shower, kujiosha, but your towel is on that gets dirty? You're in the shower to get clean, right? Unajioshanga. Kwa nini towel yako inachafukanga?
Mbona fikiria towel yako utafuka? Au chafuka rather?
No, just in general.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm with you, but what are your thoughts on it? It's a high thought. Twende nayo.
Nigga
asked you a high thought in the middle of a high thought.
I missed the bag. No, pass me one, please. Pass me one.
Pass me the best. Pass me that chip on the left.
Pass it. I don't know, man, but yeah, that's just it.
Because it's the same argument with why does the towel get wet as
okay,
I'm
please
getting
relax.
No.
High thought. Please. No, he's analyzing it, Amma.
We've never had an argument on high thoughts. This is nice.
Please, decorum.
But I get what you're saying, Quellie. It's crazy, especially if you own a white towel. It would be mad if you were to shower, upige ile kitu yako, utoke bado unatoa.
I'm not going to hold you. That is the perfect test whenever you have someone sleeping over to see how clean they actually are. Jeez. Give them a white towel. Towel always akienda kujiosha. Because you guys, your bathrooms are fully stocked.
Yeah.
So you'll have everything there for Quellie. I'll have everything there for Maandy.
Yeah.
Alafu nikupate towel, umejiscrub. You've spent a good 30 minutes in that.
Afu inakuja
brethren.
It's an indicator.
It's an indicator.
You've brought up a very good conversation. How do you test or how do you gauge someone's hygiene before you get intimate with them?
Your fingernails, if they're dirty.
Of course.
Like Keith Stanfield type shit. You've seen, he was like one of the sexiest guys last year, but his nails, disgusting.
Who?
Like Keith Stanfield, the guy.
Yeah. From Atlanta.
Yeah. What else? Body odor. Yeah. Because it can be like, hey, me, my man, them be smelling good. I don't think you're outside. We've been outside for 15 hours. You know, for girls, I mean, we have our little handbags. We can put in our little deal, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So hygiene as well. I'll look at your nails, nini.
Yeah.
If I see you're kind of like sloppy with your clothing as well, I'll be like...
Sloppy. Oh, sloppy. Okay.
Yeah. And I'll be like, I can tell if you're just having an off day. That's just you. So, those are the things that will make me, hey, achatuone. First of all, the nails, just your cleanliness, why. Because it could have been a hot day and no mess sweat. Yeah?
Unanuka kajasho.
Unanuka life. But see, the guys who look like mjengo are the ones who apparently give you the best sex. So,
you tell us.
I wouldn't know.
Right.
Yes. 30 cases tuliacha 2023.
Under Bob the Builder for real.
But yeah, those are the indicators for real.
I bet. Nev.
This has been the best I thought ever.
Imenda sana.
Iko educational na pia iko fun at the same time. So I love it. I'm here for it. I think she said most of the things.
Right.
To be honest, it doesn't sound mbaya, but I know a nails thing, especially for girls, putting the long nails is not for everyone. I get it. Some of the ladies, they maybe don't prefer it, but I feel as if nimezoea, maybe sana, high thoughts miondoka of us. Ladies kukuwa na hizi nails. So saa zingine, sikatai zile short.
The acrylics. You're talking about the acrylics.
Acrylics, okay. Yeah, just doing
overlays, whatever.
So kuna wale akina dada huwa nakutana nao, naona hawana kitu kwenye nails. Kidogo huwa
natural.
Wako all natural. Iko sawa. But kidogo huwa nawaeka in a different box.
Really? Okay. I like the natural shit, like.
And as she said, daddy's back needs some nails.
Yeah, daddy's back needs some scratching.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
So, hiyo ni miondoko verse 2, but yeah.
But hygiene.
Oh, of course, body odor, usual thing, but...
True.
Yeah.
The hair, bro. For me, the hair, as a babe.
Like what? Like it can look bad or
smell.
dandruff. Oh.
Smell. Because you can get a whiff, And
Kani meva a wig fake hiyo mbuzi imekaa inachomeka hapo in the air.
I wouldn't even know what's going on. That's the thing. I wonder what's going on. But nishaikuwa kwa situation where there was this very attractive babe. Me, my homie, and her used to hang out occasionally. And niggas used to hit on her. But us guys, we are cordial. And also, I knew her through my friend. So, siacha tunajuana vizuri. So, there's still a chance where maybe I can make a move. Not just as a friend, but, until one day, we went to hang out.
Okay.
Me and my homie tumefika wa kwanza, so she pulls up badai. And let me tell you, I could smell her hair before she got to where we was at.
Stop it.
Okay, I've stopped.
It was bad, huh?
I've stopped.
No, so it was...
That was it. I couldn't see her the same ever again. That was it.
Yeah, it's like stinky breath too. Like, once I whiff it, anytime I think about it, I'll be like, yule beshte yako wa mdomo inanuka.
I'm not gonna hold you though, like weed breath. Weed
No.
breath.
Oh, unless if it's a condition, sawa. If it's something...
Even if it's a condition. No.
If it's a condition, you can't control it. You know that one for the stomach?
Yeah, I'm not judging, but it still wouldn't be my preference because I know how I am with maybe scents and all that. Yeah.
Have you guys ever hit still, like after discovering hapa imekuwa tu... Have you still hit after discovering that the areas were a bit
Yes,
funky?
unfortunately. Unfortunately.
So if you can bear that, brethren. What are you saying, breath?
No, that was the last time. That was the last one.
Oh, okay.
But also, you find you're behind enemy lines in time of war. Meti shaanza manze.
You can stop.
I know I could stop, but
like midway,
can't
like
stop,
how
won't stop.
Bambi.
No,
Boo! You're going to the niggas.
Do
Boo!
better.
Anyway, sorry guys.
But have you found yourself in a similar situation where the moment the guy drops his pants, it's musty and all that?
You know there's the after gym whatever?
Yeah.
Cool?
Yeah.
That's fine. It's still within, I would probably, if you want me to give you head, hata nichukue maweto FCN nini sawa.
Yeah, nah, nigga, get in the
Yeah, no, you're getting to the shower. But like,
Yeah.
You still getting some sloppy.
Yeah.
So in uni, quick story time. Yeah, so I was involved with a person. And, alright, he had a turtleneck.
Mm-hmm. He had a terrible night.
A turtleneck.
A turtleneck. Okay.
Terrible night?
And then now, you know, like after the whole turtleneck situation and people with cleanliness.
Turtleneck. Oh, ajatairiwa. Quite thoughts, magic guys. Sorry.
And then now, like, homie was like, hey, yo, we about the business. I said, yeah, brethren. I said,
before you roll up your sleeves, brethren.
Yeah, like, take off your coat first, nigga. The fuck?
I got a couple of tricks off my sleeve, nigga.
He did have a couple of tricks up his sleeve. And that is why hygiene is important. Even if you do have a turtleneck.
So, what happened?
No, I refused, Bana.
You refused?
Hey, Bana, hey.
What is that,
But it's a genuine concern. People, men with turtlenecks, hamjuangi kujiosha. It's just the one that I saw. Now we alikuwa waste too. So,
was he white?
Nah.
Hello, many Malaysian.
It was Caribbean too, which is weird. Yeah, Guyanese.
Hiya, guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for asking me that question. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
For more of this, you unajua to chop. Yeah, please, Andy, don't ask anything. Let's just move on for the relaxing and taking.
I'm just trying to find out.
No.
I'm just trying to find
You're
out.
off air. Tumalize high thoughts.
Tutoke high thoughts ama tuongeze ingine?
Kuna kitu sawa. I just wanted you to move on from that. That's crazy.
But this ones are too serious. Acha tumalizia.
Relax and take note while I take
Don't give me that shit about it's a drug. It ain't no motherfucking drug. It's just a plant. It just grows like that. And if you just happen to set it on fire, there are some effects.
Kebu nikuulize Kelly, kuna dem nilicheki pale kwenye TikTok akisema why is it that every day she jumps onto social media, be it TikTok, be it Instagram, every day she's gonna see Leng babes. Every day.
Why?
No, here, wait, I haven't finished. But she never sees as equally attractive niggas as many as the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the question, why? So I wanted to know if you have experienced something similar, ama this is an isolated event.
I mean, I was going to talk about algorithms, but yeah. So there's some days I be seeing Leng guys, but most of them are the suggested posts. It won't be there. The attractive niggas that I have, I mean, besides you, you know the man, you know the other man that I have.
Na explore yako inakaaje basi?
Pasta. Wallah, explore yako yote ni
My
pasta.
soul face is full of pasta. It's not even a fucking joke.
Pasta.
I don't be looking at niggas. I be
Chicken
looking at
Alfredo.
pasta, bro.
Okay.
The other day we saw what Alfredo did we see online that got us going crazy? Was
Shrimp.
it shrimp
Yeah.
Alfredo?
It was shrimp Alfredo.
Yo guys are
So that's what
trying
we're
it.
having after this, ama.
Say less. Birthday man.
Hey, nimeamua niko bad.
But yeah, no,
Guys,
my
it was a
algorithm
suggestion.
just be out here doing the most.
Yeah.
I have attractive niggas around,
Yeah.
but I don't be seeing them unless it's like you guys.
Bet. You know what? Flattery will get you places. Let me tell you right now. Flattery will get you places.
No mare.
Aya, there was a couple of comments. Kuna dem alikuwa na lay some ground rules
Hebu tuchapie.
for the mandem, and I wanted to see the ones that are fly and the ones that are not fly. But according to her, men should not be posting online. That's what buddies should be doing.
Do you know that? Okay. You see now.
Oh, okay.
Every ideal girls.
Okay.
You want a man 0 posts?
No. That's it. No, that's what I didn't want to get into because
Right.
they're two different kinds of babes, all right? If I understand why you guys have to post, you feel me? But I know the both of you aren't the type of person to be like, oh, going on my morning walk, getting my coffee. Like you're not giving regular updates to social media. That's fine.
Yeah.
There's a certain threshold that even I'm just like, kwani hauna kitu ya kudu?
God damn.
Babes,
God
please. You're my pillar of strength. Can you represent me well?
I love it.
You know, like
Yeah.
I'm just like, there's certain things like, all right, you can be a funny nigga online. If you're a funny nigga online, baby, make us all laugh. Furahisha umati. But you know that the influencers, male influencers who'd be like in the aesthetics. I
Yeah.
respect that if you know how to do it properly.
Yeah.
But then the guys who just be out here doing anything for the sake of doing anything.
Yeah.
Look, act like you've been around here before, baby.
January dump.
Unless mi sijawahi ona DJ akifanya January dump.
Oh, ujana kidump mademu wake January.
Andy
Ama January dump ni nini?
something. Love sessions. Hata si candy sessions,
I love
love
it.
sessions.
Bro, ile pressure nimewekewa juu ya Valentines na candy sessions, my friend.
Itabidi.
Ay.
Ka love tape album.
Ay. Tucheze Lovers Rocks.
Yeah,
vipi
love
nini?
rock me, baby.
Ya ala cheki hata mimi ndio ka Valentine.
Hawakutakia mazuri.
Any thoughts ama tuendelee tu?
Oh, I thought it was a Kelly question.
No, kama unataka kuchangia unaweza changia.
Nah,
Sawa, tunaweza enda. Aya, cocktails. Niggas can't be taking cocktails. Why do you want, I don't know.
I mean, you can just without the straw.
Dakari money nini.
A daiquiri.
Daiquiri.
Without a straw is fine. As long as they serve it like in a beer glass.
Yeah.
How do you drink your shit? If you're over here competing with my cousin, mini black straw,
Yeah.
Mnyonyi.
behave.
Nataka kunyonya kidogo.
Mnyonyi.
Mrija. Hiyo ni noma.
So Neville unapiga ma cocktails au una haya kupiga cocktails
no,
ndio?
kuna koga na ile point ambayo hata ukioga na babies anakwambia oh baby taste my cocktail
Na wanga zinaweza, anasikia wanga zinaweza. This
Bye.
love. Zinakubeba
They're
mbaya.
shalop. But yeah, so my times, but as she said, yeah, kuna venye inafaa ikuwe na decorum. Mnajua whiskey sawa na straw inakuwa noma.
Okay,
Yeah.
sawa. Kwa comment section pia tafadhali changia hapo manzi yenye una agree nayo, yenye u agree nayo, let us know wagwan. Having an attitude. Mandem can't have an attitude. Hiyo inakuwa ngumu hiyo.
Inakuwa noma.
Hiyo inakuwa ngumu. Kels, unasema aje? I think you like sassy niggas.
You are a sassy nigga.
I am a sassy nigga.
He be sassy as well. Both of you.
Ndo maana nakata hiyo.
Oh my
Hiyo
god.
lazima ikue man. Inaongeza to the vibe.
Yeah,
But it's
the
not sassy
flair.
like you was rolling the eyes and shit, you know.
like mine.
Yeah, you just roll your eyes right now. Like, oh my God, yeah, you guys are, what are you talking about?
No, but like, do you know, okay, maybe it's because you guys do not roll your eyes, but every time you guys
No,
do
I
that
know
thing
how
for,
to roll my eyes.
You guys do that thing for,
I just make sure you don't see me rolling my eyes.
Yeah, that's why you got your shit digagaza weldy. But I like sassy niggas. If you're playing, Kwani, we're talking like this is an email. What's wrong?
True, sindio. Some playfulness hapa na pale.
Nah, keep it spicy. Fight na mki dogo nijue. Hey, wow. Kumbe.
Unajua fight ni
Russell,
fight you when
tumble.
I see you.
Yeah, we fight when I see it's on site.
Oops. How did we get here, guys?
You okay with it, sindio? I think it's good to be a bit sassy and a bit of an attitude. Si ati ile ati kuna ile imezidi mipaka. But is it relative also ama to each their own? Kuna levels za sassiness ambayo maybe kuna dem atasema this is too much na kuna dem mwingine atasema this is exactly what I want.
Yeah, to each their own.
Okay, so I think we agree on that one. Mandem can't be taking naps. I disagree. I completely disagree with this one.
This list we are not going on from there. Even a fucking nap.
Yeah, we can't take a nap.
Thank you very much for your list.
Like Kelly unatafuta boy wako alafu anakuambia no, I'm just taking a nap right now.
Hey, but I've used that
nap
like
bitch, ebu stand up.
Nap kama excuse.
Ebu go take a walk for your mental health, bro.
Put your back straight, nigga.
So you okay with niggas taking naps?
Listen,
it's
nap
not
is okay.
nothing, man. Hiyo ni kulala.
Sawa basi. Sawa. She's being extra. Karaoke.
Yeah?
Niggas can't be doing karaoke.
Nigga can be
my God, we're supposed to be posted on the block like a low life.
Yeah. You like my Fanta with no highs, you know. And shit. Yeah.
Kwani she wants a nigga from the 1820s. Like
it gets better, bro. It gets better. Desserts.
Oh, he can't have sweet shit.
So
he can't smile neither, right?
I love take yapo menda sana. Come to where
should
we are.
Should only breathe through one nostril.
Yeah, one nostril.
It's like, nigga, stop it now, please.
So dessert, you tuna disagree as well.
Yeah.
I love myself some dessert.
This list we carried off at when they were telling us to not take
I like
naps.
men who like dessert.
Yeah?
Yeah, so we can both get something sweet afterwards. Be like, oh, can we go get gelato?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So given, man, like,
Come on.
you list Imeisha.
Imeisha actually for real.
Thank God.
Imegenya.
Afadhali.
Ama Kelly kuna ingine ungetaka kuongezea ambayo maybe niggas should be on the lookout for. That no, you guys if you do this you're doing the most.
Wow.
Ongeza.
Niggas.
Tuite crew wakuje ndo wasikie ama
no
does it
message ni ile bado watapokea. Niggas natambua huwa saa zingine weather huwa saa zingine huwa inacheza tricky or sometimes you're somewhere and you're feeling, you know, maybe you're a bit, what can I say, you're feeling your body temperature is rising, it's falling kidogo, and maybe you lied to yourself one time in your mind. Maybe I should go somewhere and buy myself those handy fans. There's that small fan the ladies have. Demand them. Let's leave that fans to the girl them.
Kelly,
if you have to, if that fan has to be near you, wacha upuliziwe.
Like upate andianga ako pale kwenye DJ booth ako.
Wacha Kelly akuweke kwa uso ikupuli. But wewe mwenyewe please demand them hizo fans please. Let's like weke am super. Na usikuja kudanganya hii ni am super liwacha. No.
Kelly alinipatia fan yake tukifanya candy sessions. But unacheki mali niliweka. Niliweka pale chini.
You know.
Then I blow you. No pause.
Kelly umezoea. Demand them anajua. Ina blow you. Anyway, unajua, you know, he didn't hold it with his hand. You know, he knew what one. So please, those handheld fans there, just let the ladies have something.
Wezi pepete na mkono.
Exactly. Or just die of heat.
You think because that looks better?
It's not about it. It looks more masculine. It's fine.
This?
Yeah. No, it's not like it's kuna vile unajipepeta. No, there's a way you do it.
No.
It's looking bad.
No.
Go like this.
How do you do it?
You die. You just die of the heat. You just go down on your knees and you just die
honestly,
from the heat.
Oh yeah, it's kind of sassy doing this.
you think?
Whether it's down or up or in the middle.
Kwanza up.
Eish.
No, Kelly, no, that one is different.
No, this is for pictures.
You had to raise your that one is different.
Yeah, that one is. But honestly, if you have the aura for carrying a fan, carry that motherfucking fan.
I've not seen nobody.
Oh my God.
Okay, I have a question.
You've seen someone who has the aura?
Yeah.
Horror is also
horror. Horror is wild.
Title of the podcast.
The horror.
He's like the horror.
With your fan there.
Stanley Cup.
Okay.
Speedy, I gave you my Stanley Cup during one time during the mics are open.
So that's okay.
I mean,
ukinona na Stanley Cup, are you gonna judge
What's
me?
a Stanley Cup?
Zile cup
the big tumblers.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Because even the first time I saw a Stanley Cup, I saw it on another podcast, and it's a guy who was always
that's
having
okay.
it on
That's
set.
fine.
That's okay.
So madam ndio wameadapt
Yeah,
sana. So nikionekana na Stanley Cup amtani judge. Okay.
It's one of those things where your girlfriend puts you onto, you know. So yo inakubalika.
Oh,
Even the face
Mamba, hebu
masks.
weke Stanley Cup hapa wacheki
Kafoto
just
kadogo.
a photo for the ones who might not know what you're talking about. So
Do
that
it
they
for
see.
face mask, eye mask. I think that's really good for guys. I wouldn't judge them for
Alright.
that skincare.
Yeah, I
You know,
don't mind that one.
we could have like a girls' night in and just like
Yeah. I feel as if when
Ni sawa. Hata mi nataka kuja girls night ni sawa. I can come through for girls night.
yeah, na agree kuwekewa hizo mavitu.
Na kuwekelea.
But siwezi jiwekea hizo.
Unataka kuwekelea?
Nataka kuwekelewa.
unaekelea kazi.
Okay.
Unaekelea kazi.
Sote tukiwa na mask. What a
Toka
delight.
kwa
You know? So that would be
Love
nice.
it.
So, but
Yeah.
that's a cute cadet TV, unajua.
Na mnaweza tuambia zile vitu zingine zenye maybe the unsaid or unwritten rules that maybe men should not be doing or things they shouldn't be having.
Yeah.
Mtuambie hapo ndio to move correct in the streets.
Ni kama juzi nilikuwa naambia wase ile aibu ya si kwa ubaya, ile aibu ya kutembea na maua in a public place.
Hiyo ni aibu hiyo.
Bro, kuna kwa na aibu okay, si aibu but kuna kwa na ile.
Si ile kwa ni wewe.
Sina tunakwambia sasa from experience. Kuna time nilikuwa na kabebe fulani yako pale 3rd floor ya Sarit. So mimi hiyo siku nimeamua
Kwa specific fuck mazemu umesema hivyo.
Sema
Na ni
pale.
favorite yetu.
Kwani umejam?
Ni favorite yetu.
Squeeze Sarit imechange. Kwanza hiyo place yetu ilipelekwa 2nd floor. Ndio maana nimesema hiyo.
Umeharibu hata zaidi.
No, nimesema hivyo
zaidi. Sasa lazima tubadilishe location.
Inafaa hivyo manze. The enemies shouldn't know.
Keep them guessing.
Keep on guessing. So manze kuna ile so nimebuy ile maua manze kwanza ni Quellie by the way aliniput on kwa kuna ka store fulani pale.
Quellie come.
So man aliniput on pale nika do the thing. So nimefika pale kwa date, nimetoka kwa gari, nimeninio. So kuna ka distance fulani huwa msee anapiganga from the car to the fikia pale masoja wakukusearch
wakuguseguse kwanza
bro,
wakudari.
The funniest thing happened. Huyu soja vile aliniona na hizo maua, the guard guy alipiga ile saluti kama ya president.
Yeah.
Aliwekelea mkono hapa, magoti ilishika masikio bro.
Yeah.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Yeah.
Uko sawa mkubwa. Hii itabambisha huyu. Yes. Bro, ameanza kunipiga speech ya maua.
Yes, yeah. I do the same thing. She loves me, she loves you know
aibu ilioje manze. Hata anadai nisisachiwe, anadai nipite huku kando. Kwa sababu anajua sina noma.
Bossy, pita. Don't keep the lady waiting.
Bro, nimeingia hivi kwa lift. Lift imefunguka, si wase wanashuka. Unasikia tu kila mtu anashuka. Oh wow, that's so nice.
She must be lucky.
She's the luckiest girl in the world. Bro, nilifika hivi kwa lift nika contemplate. Hizi maua niziwachapa kwa lift nijifanya, hizi ni za nani ama
juu ya pressure sasa.
Pressure imezidi bwana. Is busting the pipes bwana. Hey.
Was this the first time you were meeting with Shodi?
This was the first time.
It's one of ndo mnaribu pia sasa.
Tunasema standard.
No, si standard yo ni yenu. And me have said it here before. I'm not buying you flowers on the very first date.
That's crazy. Bro, you need
it's
to
fine,
make
it's
an
fine.
impression.
No.
Especially if it's a teen you're trying to secure for real.
Exactly why I don't need to make an impression. I don't need to try. Because if I try, then I have set the pace and the standard. Because if I go below this, then I'm falling short of what I have introduced her to.
Good job, buddy.
It's about maintaining that energy. And to me, maua nitakununulia like maybe on the 4th or on the 5th date. Sikatai kukununulia maua.
And after that, will you still continue?
Yes, you have to.
Wait, let him answer.
Occasionally.
Exactly. That's the same thing also when you take it to a first date. Nobody says, there's no rule written anywhere that since I brought it on the first date, I have to bring it on the 2nd, on the 3rd, on the 4th. Because for me personally, when I bring it on the first date, second date, I don't come with flowers.
Okay, ebu tuulize denge Quellie. Say you're meeting this guy for the very first time, it's the first date, na amekuja na maua. What does that tell you?
That's a nice gesture. That means, I feel like you're a bit... You get a bit more brownie points, honestly. Okay, that's at the end of the day, I feel a bit more appreciated. Okay. But as he said, actually now next date utaleta.
So utakuwa new expectation ama?
No. But like since you've introduced it,
now
you
that's
better
the standard.
keep it.
But there's also something called understanding. Kuna mashoris wengine wanajua maua si kila day. That's unrealistic.
Yeah.
That's
true,
so unrealistic. So in my mind, I know if you're if you're someone who is on if we are vibing, you know I'm not gonna get you flowers every day.
Yeah.
And that's so for me, that's the mentality. I don't go with the mentality of, oh shit, I've set a standard of first flowers on the first, that means second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Nah.
No, okay, hear me out, Basi. Okay, so you to me align. I agree.
Yeah.
For sure. That's outrageous,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
How about this level, this energy that you have introduced her to? It's not just about kumnunulia maua kila siku. Itakuwa maybe atafikiria, and Quellie, please correct me if I'm wrong. This is an assumption I'm making, and I want to be educated more on this. Because it's one of the reasons why I wouldn't do something like that. Because to me, it's more about the gesture. Because sasa, itakuwa like my introduction or the first time we are meeting, this is the level of appreciation I'm bringing. So next time might not be flowers. Next time might be something else. So if I don't maybe maintain that level... Nigga, you know I can hear you whispering. Everybody can hear you whispering. You whispered into the microphone, bro.
Y'all niggas heard what he said?
You whispered into the microphone.
Mid-conversation too, that's why.
Are you crazy?
This
kind of this. And he's the editor for this shit. This motherfucker.
And even down to the mic, he's like, I don't know. Yeah, proceed, Andy. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're sorry, Mekalas, man. But anyway... You get so my that would be my concern. So would it be looked at like that? Like it's not the flowers, it's the gesture. This is the level at which he operates. So maybe next time kutakuwa naka something, doesn't have to be flowers, but another ka gesture. So if it's not there next time, do you feel like it's going to be an inconsistency ama alikuwa najaribu? Like what's the feeling like? What
For
does
me,
it look
it's
like
not
on
an
the other side?
inconsistency. Like obviously, I'd like to receive flowers the next time we see each other, but like I'm not going to be like, why didn't you get me flowers?
Right.
Cool.
Right.
If this is a thing that we'll get to know over time, I will communicate. I do like flowers, all right? Because I don't expect you to know that.
Right.
So if it becomes a thing where now I've given you that information, and you just don't do anything with it. Obviously now it'll just be that was a gesture. It wasn't anything. But if it's something that you do consistently, it's more about the person than it is what you're doing.
Because something else.
It's more about the person than it is a gesture.
Fair enough.
For me, especially when it's on the first date kind of thing, and najua kuna wale pia wanapelekanga ma gifts, magari, helicopter, and all that. Kudos to them. But for me, it's usually just the feeling I want to give you, which is usikie poa, usikie fiti, you know. And mimi as also a recipient who has received flowers, kuna kale ka feeling, kuna kale ka unajua ka niceness.
Oh, it's a nice feeling.
Exactly. Yeah. So for me, that is the tone I'm trying to set in that particular moment. Just trying to break things down and being like, yo, I'm trying to show you a gesture of this is what I'm being about.
Okay.
So it's not that, oh shit, this is my standard now, you know. And as she said, okay, ukishaniambia, cause pia kuna wale hawapendi maua, or like, you know, dealt with someone once that they didn't like chocolate. So ukinunua chocolate, unakaa fala. You know. Exactly. So it's okay, and then you get to know someone. So msichana anaweza kwambia, maua ni kitu yangu, ama maybe si kitu yangu, ama I feel it's a waste of money. Unajua kuna many different perspectives, you know. So at least you get also to know as it goes on. So yeah, try siku moja uone, si standard. Ile tu.
No, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm sure you can pull it off well.
I know I can pull it off, but sitasikia vizuri kuifanya.
Then don't do it.
To me, do you know why? Because ningetaka tuanze on maybe kind of neutral grounds. I let everything else speak, like maybe mahali tumeenda kukula and the quality of the experience that I'm giving you or that we are having right now. I'm more focused on that. Unaona, because I also would want to see through you. I want to see you at maybe the most basic or the simplest form.
Okay.
When there isn't something to spike up maybe your emotion or maybe accentuate how you see me or something of the sort. Nataka kukucheki on ground, manze, like basic form. What am I dealing with? What am I working with? Now to me, if I'll see this as something that, okay, you know what? I can appreciate you in a way, and if there's something I love ni dem kuni allow ni muonyeshe vile naweza appreciate. I love that.
Nice.
But for me to do that, ningetaka kujua any place yenye na feel I'm free to do something like that. Like I like her that much and she probably likes me as much or maybe somewhere close to the feeling that I have, but that's mainly why. Juu staki nataka tu kuona kwa grau kuna kaaje what's real. Later on takunulia maua all the flowers you want. Na ikifika maneno I like being consistent. So if I start doing something ningetaka kwa consistent nayo. Okay. But is it gonna be worth it for me? That's the question. Yeah.
Two things can be, unajua.
Right, no, they're all right. They're all right at the same time.
Kuna wrong ama ninio. So yes, manze tumeweza.
Tumeenda sana man. Tumeenda sana. Just hit the 1.5 hour mark.
Nice. Sijui nipige simu ama tukamalize.
I think tupige simu next time. Quellie ndio alikuwa
guest leo.
Alikuwa guest wetu leo.
I love it. Okay.
But thank you for asking. Thank you for considering our
democracy. So yeah, let's talk about trades mbio
fucking hell. Oh my god. Quellie, don't go nowhere. You stay put.
Yeah.
You don't go nowhere.
Are we talking about Wiggins?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So since we talked about Wiggins, of course, tuanze na the Warriors.
Yes.
Tell us.
Yes, so then do I just open it up? Ndio niwaambie exactly vile kumeenda.
As Andy is doing that, it's been a trade season up. Karibu kuisha. I think by the time we're recording this, it'll be done.
By tomorrow morning, sometime tomorrow morning.
That is Friday.
Yeah,
Saturday.
Friday morning. So
Friday morning.
before uamke, because of the time difference.
Yeah, itakuwa imekatika. So ni kama transfer window ya bake. So so it's been heavy. This has been one of the most historic trades. One of the most historic trade seasons ever.
Yeah.
There are a few that have happened in the past, but this one is definitely up there with the best of them.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you found it?
I found it.
Finally.
So Miami Heat sent Jimmy Butler to Golden State Warriors.
Buckets.
And this is after Jimmy or whoever was representing Jimmy Bucket said he's not interested in joining the Golden State Warriors. Right?
That's how we be.
Proceeds to join Golden State Warriors. But here comes the exchange, now the trade package. Andrew Wiggins.
And his
Air Canada. Not Wiggs.
And his fave.
Wiggs just got a kid. I think he's just trying to settle down Missouri with, wifey and everything. And then boom. You're being traded to Miami. So that was the first piece. Then the second piece is the piece we recently just acquired.
Anaitwa kijana Dennis
Schroeder, the German machine,
Yeah.
So Schroeder is part of the package. Kyle Anderson, who we also got from Timberwolves, Minnesota. He's part of the package and a protected first round pick.
Okay,
and as part of the same deal, Lindy Waters the third manze. Mse mwenye tumeweza kumgroom vizuri. An amazing shooter. He's a good point guard, a good shooter. He plays very he's agile as a player. He rebounds, anajituma. And when you feel it's kind of like mahali Jordan Poole alikuwa amefika, but not quite there.
Okay.
He was getting to where Jordan Poole was for us before we traded him to Wizards. So he's going to Detroit. And Schroeder is headed to Utah. He's not going to Miami. Schroeder is headed to Utah. And Wiggins is the one who is going to Miami.
And
that's we get Jimmy Buckets.
And that pick is going to Miami too.
The pick is going to Miami.
The unprotected one.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That is I think the latest one, the kind of the latest trade that has happened of late.
No, the latest one is actually you guys. What's his name? Nech. Ama mnamuita Nekich ama mnamuita nani? Nekich, mnamuita Nekich. So LA Lakers traded Dalton Nech or Nekich and Cam Reddish and 2031 unprotected first round. And 2030 pick swap to Charlotte Hornets for center Mark Williams.
Yeah, we needed a center.
Yes, because you guys now lost AD.
We have to get to the meat. Oh my God. So I think the internet kind of broke-ish when this news was announced, because just like football, in football we have Fabrizio who says, here we go, when every transfer is done. Yeah. So on this other side, on basketball, we have, it's called Shams Carrier or something like that. but he's the one who mostly breaks
iko
the
na nini
news.
yake hapa.
Yeah,
Yes.
as he's getting his name, but he's also known to be the one who usually breaks all this news. It's called Shams.
Zake ndio tunangojea.
Yeah, he's the
Kitambo
one who has the
ilikuwa
reliable
Wojanoski, ilikuwa Wojanoski.
Wojan, yeah. So a reliable source is this guy. So when he
Shams Charania.
Yeah, Shams Charania.
Yeah.
So he's the one who usually gives us the most reliable. So when that tweet went out, I don't know, Andy, if you have that tweet for the Lakers.
For Lakers,
Yeah.
yes. Dallas Mavericks trading Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris to LA Lakers for AD and Max Christie.
Imagine.
And a 2029 first round pick.
When that tweet went out, I actually thought man, there is trolling us. Is it an April Fool's joke that came, early? But when the dust settled, we realized, oh shit, this trade is actually for real, because AD was just the other day scoring 31 points, 21 rebounds, block party everywhere, making sure we secure our wins.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere,
Those are birds outside.
out of nowhere, he's traded, man. He looked like such a centerpiece of what the Lakers organization was trying to do. And then
He was LeBron's running mate,
man, LeBron didn't even know, man. LeBron was in the
Nobody
dark.
knew.
This
Yeah.
already tells me a lot of things about that, LeBron not knowing. So that happened, and then everybody was just like, is this real? Is this fake? Everybody thought it was fake at first. Because those are two. For Dallas Mavericks, you think Luka Doncic is untouchable. For the Lakers,
face of the franchise, man.
exactly. For the Lakers, AD is not untouchable, but he's a crucial, cog in the works. So
he's kind of untouchable because of Braun and because of the two man that they ran over there, but clearly not.
Clearly not, man.
Yeah.
So that trade happened. He also said it was a surprise to him. It was a surprise to Luka. According to reports, said he cried for a long time, and which is expected, especially if you've been with one organization this whole time and they've, Mark Cuban.
And you got them to the NBA Finals last season, nigga. When was the last time they were there?
Never.
Exactly. So
kina nani wanaitwaje ule legend wao wa Dallas.
Kina Duck. Kina Duck. So it's very crazy for the guy who got you there to be traded. Like the one piece that cannot move to be moved, but also it shows you that there's a bigger game at play. And him moving to LA to me looks like they want to leave the league in his hands. Wameangalia ligi mzima wakacheki ule msemo mwenye unaweza mtrust kukua as lethal as Braun and as influential as Braun has been is Luka. And why take him anywhere else other than Los Angeles Lakers, the biggest NBA brand? So it kind of makes sense. And also Dallas Mavericks just became more scary because of the size of the team. Zote ni wakubwa manze, because the size of AD, and he's a two-way player, and the guys who are kina Gafford who are over there, Kyrie is probably the shortest person like you and Klay Thompson. So Dallas is also now looking like a very scary team. Now wamepatiwa Max Christie pia, si ndio? Max Christie is very good. Max Christie is a two-way player. He's very good.
So I feel as if now the NBA, everybody is just, it's a bit exciting because, you want to see these new matchups. You want to see how these two teams gel. And for us, the Lakers, this is a clear indication that LeBron is left with like 2 more seasons at most, because they want to hand off the mantle to this guy Kobe. Of course, his idol, played for the gold and purple kind of thing. So it's a whole thing just to see how they mesh, and I hope it'll be a good thing. And saipali tuko, especially your center kiingiana na huyu guard wetu na LeBron,
tumepatiwa center nyinyi sasa, and that's what you needed.
That's what we needed. AD alitry kuulizia akaambiwa wewe hebu enda wewe acha upuzi yako manze. So those are the big newses in the NBA. I think we can
some more interesting ones was another franchise player, De'Aaron Fox from Sacramento. Mse mwenye amebeba Sacramento Kings manze.
Ametolewa.
Bana wakiwa kina Malik Monk and I'm forgetting the name of the center. Huyo mwenye ako kwa hii series ya Domantas Sabonis. So you'd think that Domantas and De'Aaron Fox are untouchable.
Nope.
Especially De'Aaron Fox.
Nope.
I can see Domantas being traded, but De'Aaron Fox no. But wamempeleka San Antonio Spurs. So I think that the team to look out for kutoka next season itakuwa San Antonio Spurs, because they're building a team around Wemby. They're bringing legends around him. And another trade that was part of this exchange was and it was Zach LaVine from Chicago to Sacramento. So Sacramento Sacramento is also now looking scary.
Fact,
You know, because Zach Levine he's not someone to play around with. So when the dust settles, these things are very important. Kyle Kuzma joining Giannis and Damian in Milwaukee.
It's a good one, but
it's
we'll
okay.
see how we'll mesh. And
So,
I like the fact that at least you've covered that bit. NBA guys were in the DMs were telling us, hey, wait, guys, our guys, something is happening. So
Nabado.
Yo, after the All-Stars?
No, I feel like Celtics are yet to make a move.
Boston Celtics.
If anything, I think Tatum might be the piece to move because Jaylen Brown just signed a max contract with these niggas. Unless he forfeits.
To wear for who?
Exactly. So the piece that can be moved that you wouldn't think could be moved is Tatum.
KD.
Golden State Warriors. The proud father of Boston Celtics is going to adopt
Tatum. Steph
and Jimmy Butler. Why not?
Championship.
Other superstars. Oh, this is something else I wanted to say. I'm glad to know about this. I hate the fact that the NBA right now is set up as killer team lazima ikuwe na one person and a running mate. One person and a... I hate it. I hate it. But I get it at the same time. Juu imetoka from a one-man show to now more of a team sport. But now every star player needs another star player to accompany it. I hate it because now it's making the pieces move around like this. Sipendi.
Hata imefanya nifikirie pia kuna kugana like a third running mate uko chini because sasa inaonanga ni kama inagoga watatu
kuna teams zinachukua watatu it's unfair.
The NBA is
San Antonio
something.
At San Antonio no Suns, Phoenix Suns, they're doing that. Philadelphia, New York. Who else? It's becoming a thing. Pole manze. I hate it.
It's like a big three kind of thing.
I hate it,
just
man.
Just big me.
KD manze like manze ni sawa
break the internet.
Someone said Steph Curry is the fine shorty seated at the bar, but nobody wants to approach her because of the friend sat next to her. The friend being Draymond Green.
Draymond Green akubali hiyo upuzi hapo.
Nikakumbuka Draymond cost us Jordan Poole. Probably did cost us Kevin Durant, and probably is the reason why maybe all these superstars don't want to join our team like that, and why also other teams are taking advantage of that and asking for a bigger trade package for their guys. Because we are giving, bro, I feel like we got played. I feel like we got fleeced, giving all that firepower. Andrew Wiggins ni sawa naweza kubali. Also, Andrew Wiggins can go and become a bigger star somewhere else. I felt like yes, maybe kina Steph wakimaliza watamwachia mantle and all that cause two-way he's an amazing player. Defensively, Wiggins Island manze Alcatraz wanganafungia kila msee huko. You know, so it's very easy for him to be a phenom akiwa Miami. And he kind of Jimmy Butler is also that kind of, you know, fierce akona energy. He brings that, you know, kind of contribution to the team. So Wiggins would probably do the same thing and break out. Become somebody, the same thing Jordan Poole is doing at Washington Wizards. Alitoka someone who was like our sixth man or something when they became the star player. So Andrew Wiggins could probably be the same thing for him. And we always see it. The guys that we've traded wakikuja kucheza against us, they always beat us, bro. Wangona tupiga vibaya sana. So
Andrew Wiggins atarudi na ubaya.
I'm not looking forward to that one, honestly.
Next, I think it's this month in Feb. Kuna game manze na Dallas.
Na sisi tuko na game na Miami Heat next week actually on Tuesday. It's going to be interesting. After this weekend,
tutajua wagwan.
Kelly we are done.
So thank you very much. Thank you very much for everybody who's, you know, been with us. It's a new month. Happy new month to you. February looking nice, so make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're always giving you the vibes on Tuesdays. Our YouTube page, Pale Good Company. Ingia ambia mse kuhusu vibe, comment there. Alafu pia on Tuesdays, you know how our audio rolls. We're always on all DSPs. So tell somebody about it. Tell somebody about us. So that's a good vibe. And follow us also on social media at the Chop Shop Pod KE.
Yeah, boy.
And watch your cash money. Lilimaliza by the agency.
Pia mimi nilimaliza agency ilisha vizuri.
Nyingine noma.
Gani hiyo?
Inaitwa
Paradise on Netflix?
No. Iko kwenye illegal.
Sawa.
But I think it's is it Prime or is it HBO? I'm not sure.
What's the genre?
It's one of those You like it. It's one of those conspiracy. Nizima conspiracy secret service. You're watching
Espionage.
the night. You're watching the Night Agent.
Yeah.
It's not espionage for
actually.
but he's a secret service guy, and
Okay.
I don't want to spoil because if I say it,
No,
it'll spoil it. But
Sawa.
it's called Paradise.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
It's a
check
good
it out.
one.
Eka kwa watch list yako manzi.
Yeah. Also that Cash Money one. I finished it last night. Team 2 za Kenya ni the same.
Kelly umeiona? You watched it?
Team is the same. Tulikuwa tunasema team ni the same.
Out of 10, you wanna rate it?
No.
Okay. So,
yeah. So the same themes. If we support our own, of course.
That says enough. Thank you. That is enough.
So watch it as one of those ones. Yeah. Well, Kenya. Yeah. Plus, tuona Sanaipei.
Lakini Sanaipei, hiyo story ya Sanaipei ndio nitaenda kuona sasa.
Spankiwa, but there's some sex scenes hapa na pale, not the best, but yeah. So kudos to those guys. They're trying.
Nataka kwa mfalme wa mapenzi man.
Sana pale she acts her, so big up Sana.
Boy, she can do that. Literally.
So yeah, same thing. So yeah, and also put us on to what you guys are watching too. No, and Sana. Kelly, is there anything you?
I just started Apple Cider Vinegar. It's a series on Netflix.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Without giving too much away, it just follows. You know, like how you can. Your mind will tell you something and you will run with it. Right. That's all I'll say about that. So it's batshit crazy.
It's a mind fuck.
It's not a mind fuck. It's just you deep how someone is being like OD crazy, like fucking crashing out, and you're just there like, but basically the long and the short of it, clout is a crazy drug.
I believe you. I believe you.
That's what the synopsis of the whole thing is. Clout is a really crazy drug, so it's interesting.
Tumesema inaitwa what vinegar?
Apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar.
It's on Netflix.
I bet. Sasa.
Sawa basi manze.
That's it for me.
Yeah, that's it. I think there's nothing else to say. My name has been Neville.
And Young.
Adios.
Kelly.
Adios, muchacho. See you on the other side.
Sayonara, bitches.
Yes, sir.